On Wednesday, January 21st, 2026, a magnificent Thanksgiving and exclusive dinner was held to celebrate the 45th birthday and 22nd wedding anniversary of barrister Mrs. Philderma or Gagare Garrick, fondly known as POG. The celebration unfolded in grand and unforgettable style at the prestigious Cali restaurant in Victoria Island, Lagos. Barrister Mrs. Philderma or Gagare Garrick, the beloved daughter of the Director General of NCAA, Captain Chris Najomo, is an exceptional woman whose life journey seamlessly bridges continents, industries, and generations of change makers. She is happily married to Dr. Taye Garrick, an outstanding husband, devoted father, accomplished entrepreneur, and the unwavering pillar of the Garrick family. The festivities commenced with a truly spectacular and regal moment as the celebrant made her grand arrival, flanked by her husband and children, to a red carpet reception at a private aviation hangar within the Murtala Mohammed International Airport, Lagos, setting an elegant tone for the evening. Upon arrival at Cali restaurant, barrister Mrs. Philderma Garrick was welcomed with a rich Oriki rendition and soulful musical performances before guests moved into the serene high-rise dining space where a soothing ambience, warm hospitality, and a refined reception ushered in the evening. The evening formally opened with a captivating musical performance by the golden-voiced Progress, who thrilled guests with timeless evergreen classics delivered with remarkable finesse. In a heartfelt welcome address, Dr. Taye Garrick expressed deep appreciation to all guests for their esteemed presence, describing his wife as his jewel of inestimable value, while sharing touching reflections on their journey together.
When I was looking all bright and diamond, she met me. She met me and said yes, even when everyone would have said no. That's why, my sweetheart, every day I dedicate my life to. And every day I tell everyone who cares to listen that nothing in this world is too big, too small, or too precious for this woman who has given me 3 lovely children, fantastic in every way. Phil is a blessing, truly a blessing. You know, there's something my mom told me, and that's why my mom, I will keep dedicating fantastic memories to her. when I went to her and said I'm going to marry Phil, she said, Jesus, she turned and she held me. She said, you made the right choice. And she told me 2 things that I cannot say out here about why she thinks I made the right choice. And every word my mother told me has played out in my life in the past 22 years. It's not been 22 years of everyday job. 22 years of sitting by a woman who saw my dreams, who saw my visions, and she chose to stand by me. Phil put everything aside to help me achieve my dreams.
This was followed by an opening prayer led by Mrs. Mojisola, setting a reflective and thankful tone for the celebration. In his remarks, the father of the celebrant, Captain Chris Najomo, delivered a warm and emotional goodwill message, describing his daughter as a strong, purposeful woman whose life has been marked by resilience, excellence, and far-reaching impact.
You don't know the kind of love I have for this, my daughter. She's my everything, my beginning, my everything. She's my friend, my daughter, my sister, even now, she's not now my mommy. You know? Because sometimes she will say, no, Daddy, you can do that. Yes, Daddy, you can do that. So, and I'm happy for her that she can attain this. She's one bundle of one very strong woman, personality that, radiates in everybody's life here. Because if she had not done one good thing or the other, you won't be here. Everybody's here in the instance of Phil. I want to appreciate you people. And see how everything is, she too got surprised and said, look at this, so do we need to do the Abuja event? Because this is it. This is so nice of you, and everywhere is glowing, everybody is smiling. But I thank you very much for taking care of my daughter. Thank you. You've done pretty well. You've done absolutely well. God bless you. I know as you have taken care of her, she will also take care of you. But I'm happy that we're here tonight to celebrate her, celebrate you. My grandkids are doing well. Hey, Michelle. What do you call me? Jolly Papa. Jolly Papa. Thank you.
A round of applause, I think, please. A round of applause.
The atmosphere soon shifted into a lively celebration as Aristo's band took over the musical proceedings, delivering an energetic and breathtaking performance that had guests dancing enthusiastically and reveling in the joyous moment. Heartfelt tributes and personal reflections were shared by family members and friends, each testimony painting a vivid picture of the celebrant's character, kindness, and influence.
Always smiling, always laughing. Don't really get angry. I've not really seen Phil get angry. You can't even get to her bad side, really. But I know her mouth is very sharp. She has sharp mouth. When she starts to, all the pidgin English will go to one side. Then she comes, speaks, and also it has been a very wonderful time with Phil when we were very young. She got married like January, I got married October of the same year. So she has always been, say, you know what, there's no need, let's all settle down. Nothing is outside, I love you, Phil. I'm so happy to see your beautiful family. God bless you, sis.
I like appreciate so many things that I've learned from her. Like if there's one thing I definitely get from her, it's my strong will. Like if I want to do something, in the end I will do it. Because she has taught me determination, and she has taught me a lot of things like whilst growing up. And I just want to say, Mom, I love you very much.
So just my brother and I, whenever we think about Mom, we have two different iterations, or versions, I would say. Our street, go and study your book while you play, while you messing around, mother, that we knew back then. And then one day we woke up and we just found our best friend, and just someone who is always there for us and just so kind and a listening ear. And now she's just my executioner. If I wanted to happen, I'll just call her. And before the end of the day, it's happening, no shame. And it's just like very, very good to have someone by my side who I always look forward to. Every day, like 5 a.m. Every day. Nobody else. I told my parents, my mother will always come here. I love you so much.
Phil is my daughter.
Yes.
She's my daughter. And my wife and I and my entire family, we love her with the love of God. One thing I want to say, he said, well, just mention one memorable occasion and all that. If you spend 5 minutes with Phil, 5 minutes will be memorable. If you spend 10 hours, it will be memorable. If you spend 10 years, it will be memorable. Phil is a peculiar girl, and I see the hand of God upon your life. I want to thank you, particularly for the way the Lord has used you to support you. That when I see a child, the Bible says, honor your father and your mother that your days may be long. I just want to thank God for your life. Because it's very unique, it's uncommon, and that's the truth of the matter. Yes, I know girls, they love their...
The cutting of the cake was nothing short of spectacular, accompanied by vibrant music and colorful performances that filled the room with excitement and cheer.
Can I get a J? Yeah. Correct. Okay, so we're going to spell E now, yeah? But the E needs to be continuous. It doesn't need to end. E, you know that kind of E, yeah? Can I get an E? Correct. Somebody give me an S. No, that S needs to come with action, you know? Somebody give me an S. Who is that? That your S is loud. I love it. I love more of that, yeah? Somebody give me a U. U. No, point of correction, yeah? That U, it's not you. It's later U. Are we good? Are we good? Yeah. Okay. Somebody give me a U. U. Correct. Please, can somebody give me an S? Jesus, thank you very much. What's that?
In her response, the celebrant, Barrister Mrs. Philderma or Gagare Garrick, gave thanks to Almighty God for His immense blessings and offered heartfelt appreciation to her family and friends for their overwhelming love and support.
Thank you all very much. My children, you know I live for you. I love you all. Later I will say I'm always on the phone. Yeah, so not too much, I'm mother hen. I will call him, what are you up to? What are you doing? I'll call the other one. You know, I follow them. And I thank God because I've got good role models to follow. I'm a child who, like I said, I've got loads of parents and I pick the good things from each one's life. When I see you are living a life that I admire, I will say, how is she doing this? How does she have the patience? God, give me this patience this person has. This person is very annoying. But how the person climb through this room? And maybe because God sees my heart and He knows that I always want the best for everyone. He allows me emulate those people, and I'm always willing to emulate them, and I see it work a zillion times. So I'm ready to listen, I'm ready to learn, I'm ready to unlearn. I'm very moldable. So maybe that's why I am where I am. I do not know, but I thank God that I'm able to spot the difference between good and bad. Thank you all. I love you.
The night concluded on a high note with a surprise after party, where a stunning blend of colorful Indian dancers and an electrifying DJ performance set the atmosphere ablaze as the celebrant and her family danced joyfully with guests until the close of an evening that perfectly reflected love, gratitude, elegance, and enduring legacy.